The police out here can't take niggas talking shit. You know what I mean? Like, at all. They can't do it. And when I got to the jail after that, they refused. You know what I mean? Since I'm already with the nurse, I refused the fingerprint. Didn't know they put you on suicide watch for that shit. So they gave me basically like a pair of underwear that was a thong, had more fucking cotton on it than this shit. Like you go find a pair of a thong at a dollar store and get more cotton on it than the shit they gave me, and marched me through the jail like that, threw me in the hole. In this cold ass dirty cell with no mattress. Let me bleed out all over the cell all night, man. Like the whole cell. Like let's say that's the cell over there. The whole floor and the concrete bunk I was sleeping on was covered in blood. The motherfucker had to call the nurse the next morning. There was so much blood in there. You know what I mean? Because I asked the nurse that night, I can't go to the hospital. He said, well, the CO, I asked him the night I got in there, I need to go to the hospital. And he said, what am I supposed to do? That was his exact words. He said, the nurse ain't here. What am I supposed to do? So they let me bleed out. Said, take me to the hospital. You know what I mean? And the nurse made me get in the shower because there was so much blood caked on all on my foot and on my feet. Horrible, but and all of my leg. And the nurse said that I was supposed to get stitches that night. You know what I mean? Because you know anything about wounds and shit. Once you get your shit bust open, you're supposed to you know get stitches immediately, like within an hour. And if you don't, it's like I guess cause for it could be an infection problem or some crazy shit or whatever. Because you know I got a couple open wounds. You know, my wrist been cut open. I got a cut right here. That's how I know. You know. But and after I took that shower, they didn't even give me no more draws. After the nurse came and put some little antibacterial ointment on it, and after she put the antibacterial, they prescribed me fucking ibuprofen. They ain't give me no antibiotics till like 5 days later, my nigga. Big open gash wound on my leg, man. Yeah, these niggas gave me ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot that the COs beat my ass before they put me in that cell too. Or whatever. They slammed me in front of a whole tank in there. Like niggas seen that 2-3 white boys came to me later like, nigga, I seen that shit. Like them niggas slammed you. They thought from the slam that the COs gave me that they did that to my leg when my leg was already busted before that. But the COs and the staff at that jail is damn sure the reason why my leg is infected and I'm in the hospital. Besides the CO who did it, you know what I mean? Because they can't handle this. You're supposed to be a cop. You're in a position of power. You're a CO. You're supposed to be able to handle somebody, especially somebody who's drunk and didn't want to go to jail doing that. I ain't kill nobody. I got in a fight with my baby mama. All right, fuck it, whatever. I'm a bad guy. Whatever. But they marched me up the hallway that day in just a towel after I got that shower. I ain't had no underwear. They wouldn't give me no underwear. I never had that happen to me before. They put me in a towel, like that towel right there that they give you in the hospital, basically the same towel they give you in jail. And I had to wrap that stuff around myself and walk up in the hallway and hold that shit like that. If I didn't hold it, everybody would have seen my ass, my dick, everything. This is just the first day. They didn't let me see the magistrate that day, and I didn't see the magistrate till two nights later. 2 nights, right before you could even get bailed out at 12, man. They didn't let me call nobody. My kiosk and PIN number didn't work the whole time. Yeah, my kiosk number didn't work the whole time. I was in jail for 2 weeks. My PIN number, I had to wait till they put somebody in my cell. Like, I think it was 419 maybe, when I was able to finally use the phone. But then back in that hole, they got certain times where they they got certain times where they fucking gave all the inmates certain times. So they was trying to like make sure I didn't use the phone. I had to like really be on some shit to try to use the phone. I ain't use his phone. My mom, I've been in doing dumb shit. Like I usually get like a weekend, a day in jail, like a DUI or fighting with some stupid shit. I ain't never did no hard time. Got caught for anything big, I say. Only little stupid shit. You know what I mean? And I'm in the back talking to niggas who are body bitches facing 25 years of life, all kind of shit. You know what I mean? And they treating them more like humans than they would treat me. Like the nurse would walk by sometimes. She denied me medicine. On the 24th, I was telling these motherfuckers I need to go to the hospital because by the 24th hit or whatever and shit. Like 2-3 days later, I told you I didn't get antibiotics till like 5 days in, which was by like, yeah, 420 is when I believe I got prescribed antibiotics for the first time. After sitting in this dirty ass cell, no covers, in the cold, with an open gaping wound where they just threw a fucking band-aid on it. Like they wrapped it up a couple times like this, but for majority of the time I was in the jail, it didn't have nothing on it or had a band-aid on it. Half the time they didn't give me no antibiotics. They basically let my wound fester and get infected and thought it was the funniest shit. I asked the nurse on the 24th, hey, can I go to the hospital? I'm trying to go to, I was telling them, hitting the buzzer and everything, like, I need to go to the hospital. Like, my shit is hurting, blah, 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 blah. The nurse gonna tell me, oh, you need to go to the hospital? She laughed and said, good luck with that. Then that cell that they threw us in was covered in piss, shit, urine, feces, semen, every human bodily function that you can think of was in this cell, the new cell that they moved me and my roommate from after we left the hole. I had to clean that shit. I ain't had nothing on my leg. It was an open gaping wound. I had to clean that shit, scrub that shit down with, like, it was disgusting. And it looked like a totally different cell after we finished, and it still stank. It was disgusting, man. Real shit. I know y'all tired of me doing this. I'm sorry, my head itching. But like that South Regional Jail is a fucking cesspool, man. Like I need a lawyer. Can't afford one, but I need one. If I can get someone to do some pro bono shit, cause whoever my arresting officer, that nigga need to go to jail. Like he don't need to be on the street. I would love some money if I get some money, hell yeah. And then they talking about I'm gonna have to go to wound therapy after this shit. So yeah, I do need to get monetarily compensated, but on some real shit, like I'd rather see that nigga go to jail or lose his job, never be able to get no decent job again. First and foremost, that arresting officer, and that jail need to be brought up on charges. Somebody need to go in that jail, sneak in that jail, and see how they living and treating people in there, man. I ain't really had no problem with no inmates. It was the COs I had problems with. Man, 2 racist white boys and shit. That's about it. But it was the COs. They will let you die in South Regional Jail in Charleston, West Virginia, man. Like something gotta change. These police officers will beat your ass out here and kill you, man, for talking back, saying nigga fuck you. Fuck you. What? I got my rights. I can say what I want, man. You think I want to be arrested, nigga? Fuck you. Right. But yeah, I've been here since Tuesday. I ain't getting out till Monday, which is tomorrow. Today's Sunday. Right. Look. I ain't lying. Got my little PS4 set up, watching Charleston White. You know, this nigga stretched out on the belly. But yeah, man, something gotta change. I got a massive infection in my leg. Something gotta change, dude. If I get a lawyer, because I'm a poor black man, I ain't got no money. My mama was mad because I was drinking, so she gonna chastise me like a child. But she automatically think it's correct. The police whip my ass or something. But yeah, something gotta change about this jail, man. And these COs.